Life happens moments are lurking. They lurk in the name of growth and development, in the name of strength and resilience, in the name of challenges, pitfalls, and stumbling blocks. No fear here because there's pain in your purpose and you got to know it. While your challenge will not last forever, you must be willing to run the race before you. Just as life happen moments are lurking, victory is just around the corner. It's one turn away, and oftentimes you can't see it. However, you must know in your knower that quitting is not an option. Thank God ahead of the victory. Embrace your situation and get on the path to overcoming your trials, tribulations, and adversities. Thoughts will tell you you should have seen something by now. You are behind schedule. Your competitors are light years ahead of you. You get stressed out and either work through it or you throw in the towel. The moment we pray, we start our course to victory. Even after standing in faith for what would seem like a lifetime process, and yet nothing happens. Know that one move, one idea, one concept could bring it forward if you're willing to wait. If you're willing to stay in the game, stay in the fight, you will overcome those trials, tribulations, and adversities, knowing that victory is yours. When I tell you my initial journey started and exceeded 10 years. The forces of darkness were not able to stop anything from happening because God is in control, even though it doesn't look like anything is happening. I went through a lot of pain and agony with little results, attempting many things knowing that faith without works is dead. I've had many bad breaks, and it seemed that everything I touched went dark. Fighting against rulers of darkness and principalities, bordering on depression, sadness with continued suicidal thoughts, pleading for support only to be left hanging. I kept thanking God, even though I wondered if He was hearing me, although I continued believing that He would provide. It was tough keeping a song of praise in my heart, but my number one focus was overcoming. I knew that God was working and preparing for the big transformation. I continued to give and bless others with the resources I had. I continued to stand on His word, which says, "Call on me in the day of trouble, I will rescue you." The promises were, "It's my good pleasure to provide. I will restore you. I will bless you. You will prosper and be in good health. You will lend and not borrow." Then there's Job, who was doing great and lost everything. Know that life happens. Rain falls on the just and the unjust. Your part is to stay in faith, and God will make the enemy pay for the trouble he brought on you. Experiencing difficulties doesn't mean you've done something wrong. It's your preparation for something big to come. Know that God is still on the throne. Know that God has granted you favor, so you will laugh again, build again, do again, have again. The darkness doesn't stop your destiny. Darkness equates to double for your trouble. So move forward with faith, overcoming every trial, tribulation, and adversity, knowing that you got what it takes to do what needs to be done. Thank you.